Well, many people work their entire lives to pay off their home just to lose them in the end. How is this happening, and how can it be prevented? For that, we turn to Greg McIntyre with McIntyre Elder Law. Greg, good morning. Welcome to Charlotte Today. We're glad you're here.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Okay, so let's talk about this. A lot of people receive, long-term care in their older years, whether it's a nursing home or assisted living. How is long-term care resulting in people losing their homes?
Yeah, so many people work 30 years to pay off a mortgage. They pay 3 times to the bank what they actually bought the house for. And then, because of the high cost of long-term care, and they need it, maybe they have to roll to a benefit like Medicaid to pay for that care. That runs up a large lien that then ends up taking the house when it passes, say, to the children, for example. And that's how people lose their houses all the time, all across this county and the state, and really across the country.
Well, you said there's a protective deed to go ahead to mitigate against that. So what is this deed that we're talking about?
Sure. It's called an enhanced life estate deed. It's built off the framework of a traditional life estate deed. It's nicknamed a ladybird deed. So a ladybird deed. And that's a hot kind of buzzword in the estate planning and elder law world over the last few years.
Ladybird deed.
Ladybird deed.
Okay, so how is this different from other deeds? Can you explain it to us?
Absolutely. So a ladybird deed would allow, say, a senior and or spouse, right, but single or spouse, to own their home for the rest of their lives and then pass it on directly to whom they want to. Let's say, for example, the kids. Outside of the will and estate process, automatically, when the last one of, say, husband and wife passes away, and Medicaid, which has a look-back period, 3 years for assisted living, 5 years for nursing home Medicaid, if you have to apply for that because of the high cost of care, then even if you put a ladybird deed in or own the house within that period, it's okay because it's Medicaid policy in North Carolina to allow that and to allow the home to then flow through. They know they can't back recover it, and that has helped many, many people over, say, the last 7, 8 years that we've been using them, protect the home, save the farm, so to speak, and keep that in the family. So basically it's a pass-through to my Let's say
kids?
Deed planning passes outside of the probate estate. North Carolina is not an expanded recovery state, so where liens attach, private creditors or the state have to go through the probate estate to put a lien on that property.
Gotcha.
It passes outside of that directly to the beneficiaries or the grantees, so to speak.
Greg, you've put together this Ladybird deed map. We showed it on the screen a moment ago. You're holding a copy right there. How can viewers get a copy of that if they'd like one?
Again, as you may know by now, I'm a very visual thinker, okay? So I put exactly what happens if you're one of the 70% of seniors that need long-term care and have to roll to Medicaid if there's a Medicaid lien to pay for that care, how that can attach in probate, not get to, say, the kids, and then how a Ladybird deed, and I've listed some of the attributes of a Ladybird deed, actually helps pass that outside of the probate estate directly to the children. So to get a Ladybird deed map, go to mcelderlaw.com/LBD. We abbreviate it, mcelderlaw.com/LBD. And then the Saving the Farm book, which we've talked about before, we're going to give away a free audiobook and ebook copy of Saving the Farm if you go get that Ladybird deed map today as well.
Saving the Farm, there's a copy of the book right there. You wrote this really to help people with a lot of these issues, kind of what you're talking about today, among other things.
I couldn't find a book like it out there that really spoke directly to the consumer, directly to seniors and their families. So I wrote Saving the Farm, a guide to the legal maze of aging in America. And we've sold tens of thousands of copies of that book, given away a lot too, and we're going to give away a copy of that today if you go to mcelderlaw.com/LBD to get the Ladybird deed map.
Again, that's the website to go to get a copy of that. Greg, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Protect your home. Absolutely. Protect your home. Sometimes it's the biggest asset.
I know. Protect your home. All right, thank you. Well, coming up on Charlotte Today, it's time to pull out the warm winter coats. How to help our neighbors stay warm this winter when you clean out your closet. And to get a good night's sleep, the answer might be a bed in a box.
Are you interested in featuring your business on WCNC NBC Charlotte or Charlotte Today? Reach out to our sales team. Grow your business at WCNC.com.